So there's everyone looking for Phyllis Grandma Biggs' grave. I personally think that this guy right here, all this is over her grave. But we'll tune in later. Uncle Buck's flowers and some flowers for Grandpa. It's a beautiful day. Looks gorgeous out here. And we'll be tuning back in when Daddy gives his Daddy Biggs, the final Daddy Biggs. That guy in that handsome suit gives his speech.
William. He was in a rest home for a long time. And he died when he was 90 years old. And that's where we're staying right now. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, Zechariah 14:7. Yeah. For it will be a unique day which is known to the Lord neither day nor night, but it will come about that at evening time there will be light. Now, the name of this is the altar of age. We often look forward with anxiety to the time of old age, forgetting that at evening time it shall be light. To many saints, old age is the choicest season in their lives. A warmer breeze fans the sailor's face as he nears the shore of immortality. Fewer waves ruffle the sea. Quiet.
Check to see if she's from the institution.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to interrupt you, though.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Trudy or something.
No.
Institution.
She'll wait for you. Reign deep, still, and solemn. From the altar of age, the flashes of the fire of youth are gone, but the deepening flame of sincere feeling remains. The pilgrims have reached the promised land, the happy country, whose days are as the days of heaven upon earth. Angels visited, celestial gales flow over it. Flowers of paradise grow in it, and the air is filled with heavenly music. Some live here for years, and others arrive only a few hours before their departure. But it is an Eden on earth. We may begin to long for the time when we can recline in its shady grooves and be satisfied with hope until the time of fruition comes. The setting sun seems larger than it is high in the sky, and a splendor of glory teems all the clouds that surround its going down. Pain does not break the calm of the sweet twilight of age, for strength is made perfect in weakness and endures it all patiently. Ripe fruits of choice experiences are gathered as the rare food of life's evening, and the soul prepares itself for rest. The Lord's people will also enjoy in the hour of death. Unbelief bemoans the evening shadows and the darkening night. The end of existence, but no, cries faith. The night is almost over, and the true day is at hand. Light has come, the light of immortality, the light of the Father's countenance. Gather your feet up in the bed. See the waiting throng of angels. Every time I practice, this happens. You wave your hand, and now it is light. The pearly gates are open. The golden streets shine in the jasper light. Cover our eyes, But you behold the unseen anew, dear friend. You have light at evening time that we have not yet.
Well, that's right. Okay, a couple of days ago the Lord brought us to do Malachi 3. This is the nicer part of Malachi. Anyway, we wanted to make this clear about how those who fear the Lord and those who fellowship in that fear of the Lord, He puts a book of remembrance. He makes a book of remembrance for us to. And I'm going to read it. Your words have been stout against me, says the Lord. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against you? Ye have said it is vain to serve God, and what profit is it that we have kept His ordinance, and that we have walked mournfully before the God, Lord of hosts? And now we all call the proud happy. Yea, they that work wickedness are set up. Yea, they that tempt God are even delivered. Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. He took a book of remembrance, was written before Him, for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon His name. Now, I'm reading this is because, as Mr. Bill Biggs and whatnot, I've had with the Lord many times in prayer that He has actually brought out that Dad was an apostle. Now, apostle is simply one that is sent. And it was just actually, it turns out it was no small thing when he left Alabama and he came here. We have come to learn that if Dave and I grew up in Alabama, we wouldn't be anything that we are. We would have been milquetoast at best. We would have just been also rans. Okay? And Dad saw enough. Okay? But the other thing is to learn about when God puts something on somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be holy and out of sight. It's how they deal with whatever was given to them. And the Lord has been really big on me constantly, that even though Dad had his problems with God, which also meant he did have a relationship with Him, argued many times with Him, okay, that he did what he was to do, and that was